Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's so nice to see you guys again. Today I decided to do a rainbow look. Honestly, it looks so good and I hope that you guys like it, so please keep watching. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with my concealer that I'm gonna be using for my eyelid. I'm gonna just put it all over my eyelid, and I'm gonna kind of go under my brow too, so that I can kind of line that a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of somewhat start on my brows so that they can already be semi done, you know, so I don't have to go back in and try to like work on them after I have to like mess up my eyeshadow and stuff like that, you know. Go ahead and go in with this e.l.f. eyebrow pencil. I haven't even blended out the concealer on my eyes yet because I want to start on my eyebrows first. And lately I have been doing my eyebrows to match my hair, and as you can see, I really don't know what color it is right now. I don't, because it's supposed to be hot pink, but the hot pink jumped off of my hair and now it looks like brownish red. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and blend out this concealer on my eyelid. And I also like to put concealer over my eyebrows. I've been doing this lately because I just want to ensure that I get the best color that I can get out of my get from my eyebrows. I'm using this ColourPop lip liner. It's a purple, and I've been using this because my hair is supposed to be pink, you know, so I'm still doing my eyebrows the color that my hair should be, just a little bit, but I'm not gonna do too much since my hair really is not the color that it's supposed to be. So I'm not gonna do too much, but at the same time I still want to, you know, make sure that my eyebrows are a little colored, a little colorful. I'm gonna do them more purple than pink, but I'm not gonna do like too much. Like, it's like when I washed my hair yesterday, my hair just completely went from the color that it was supposed to be to the color that it is now. So, and I am gonna go in with this e.l.f. the other side of the pencil, and I'm gonna just line under the brow, just because that purple might be a bit much. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of draw them in with this purple pencil, just a tad, not too much. I'm gonna just kind of like pat it and then like brush it out, you know. I don't want it to be too dark or too crazy. Honestly, this like ColourPop pencil blends out so well. That's why I just dot it on and then brush it out, because you could barely do anything and it'll move with the way you want it to. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my concealer and clean up my brows. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with my eyeshadow. Yes. So today I'm gonna be using the 3503 palette, Fierce by Nature by Morphe, of course, because it has so many beautiful colors. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go color by color with you all because I'm gonna be doing a lot of different colors. So I'm just gonna show you every color as I do it. So I'm first going to be starting with a hot pink, which would be this one right here. Now I'm going to get it on my brush pretty well because these, honestly, it doesn't stay much, if that makes sense. Like, okay, so for the next color, I'm going to be using this lime green right here. I'm going to be using that. And again, getting a good amount on the brush because it's pretty pigmented, but it doesn't stay on. Like, you have to pack it on. Alright, so now I'm going to go in and I'm going to use this color right here. And this is just going to kind of help blend the two together a little bit. I'm going to go at the very top, like towards my brow bone. So I'm going to be using this Morphe brush to cut my crease. I've been using this because I just have to clean it, but I messed up the brush that I usually use for my concealer, using it for a black eyeshadow look. So it just comes out black whenever I use it. Okay, so now I'm gonna start with the inner part of my eyes, and I'm gonna use that same color, this bright orange right here, and I'm gonna go right next to that. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with this hot pink right here. And I'll put that next to the orange. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with a little bit of purple right next to that pink that I just did. So I'm gonna use this one right here. Okay, so I'm gonna end up making the cut crease part glittery. So I'm gonna go back through the colors that I already have, and I'm just gonna add the glitter color of it, like the glittery green, glittery pink, you know, just to do that before I go ahead and add the blue. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and do the blue. I'm gonna go ahead and do the blue on the outside, but I'm gonna be using this color right here. This blush that I took from my sister years ago, and I'm gonna use it to like create like a little line so you could see like where the crease is cut, you know, so it could be in between the colors, because you know it's like pink at the top and then like kind of yellowish orange at the bottom. So we want to kind of set a line of demarcation so you can tell that. So I'm just gonna use a little bit. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my lashes on because they so big and fluffy and I just love them. I just got them and so far I love them. I have never in my life used 25mm lashes until now. Like, look at these. They just extra long and I like them. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face, and I'm using this Ulta primer. It's a primer and foundation, but I obviously, as you will be able to see that I'm not able to use it as a foundation, so I just use it as a primer. It works really good for priming the skin, like really good. Alright, so I'm looking ashy, so I'm gonna hurry up and put my foundation on. And I'm just using the Fit Me foundation, Maybelline Fit Me, in Coconut. That's sweet. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my concealer, and I'm gonna be using this concealer right here. It's the LA Girl Pro Concealer Cool Tan. That's what I've been using on my eyes, eyebrows, and all that. Alright, so it is powder time. And I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me powder. I'm gonna go back in with that sponge and use it for my powder. And for my contour, I use the Morphe palette 350. This is a very neutral palette. This used to be my favorite palette until I got the 3503. But yeah, this palette is really cool, and yeah, I use these two shades for my contour. I start with this shade. I kind of get the cheekbone established, and then I go in with this shade to just deepen it up and everything like that. And I want to have a really deep cheekbone because my eye is really bold, so I kind of want my cheekbone to be bold as well. So yeah, let's get it. So I'm gonna go back in with powder and cut my cheekbones. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back in with this palette, and I'm gonna use this color right here as like a blush color. It's not too dark. Like, it looked dark in the plate, but honestly it's pretty light. It's not light, but like it comes out a nice color. gonna go ahead and highlight now. I'm gonna use my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, and I use the color, oh my gosh, and I use the color Luscious. It's clearly almost gone, because that's my favorite shade of highlights. So yeah. Okay, so now it's time to do my inner corner and under eyeshadow. So I'm gonna be doing that green, because I didn't really use much green other than like right in the upper part. So I'm gonna use that on the inner. I'm gonna bring it in and under. The last thing is my lips. So for my lips, I'm just gonna line them a bit and then put some gloss on them. I just like the outer part to look, oh my gosh, look at my I just like my lips to be kind of lined with this dark purple that I used for my eyebrows. I just line them just a tad, and then I go in with gloss. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, so now that I've used that ColourPop liner, I am now going to go in with this Pixie Gloss. It is in the shade Honey Sheen. It's starting to look pretty purple now because I literally use it only when I do my lip liner. I don't use it as a regular everyday gloss. So it's starting to look very purple. But I just put that all around. I rub it in so that the lip liner can kind of go everywhere, because sometimes it doesn't want to move. Okay, so now that I have done that, I'm gonna go in with my Fenty gloss. So I'm going in with my Fenty gloss, and it is empty, and it's in the shade Fenty Glow. You know, it's like her basic pink gloss. I used to use this like as an everyday gloss, but then I was like, girl, why are you trying to be so fancy for every day? So then I stopped wearing it as an everyday, and now I just use it like over my my lined lips. I try not to use too much because I'm out. So yeah. And then my last gloss on top of those two glosses is this aloe vera lip gloss that I got from Jenny's. Yeah, this is my favorite gloss. This is my everyday gloss, but this gives me that really like glossy look that I'm looking for, you know. Like my lips look glossy now, but when I put this on, I'm getting like a whole different gloss, you know, like bam, you know. So yeah. Period. Oh my gosh, I forgot I was on camera. I completely forgot I was on camera. See, I don't know how to act, child. I be get to film myself and I completely forgot I was on camera. But yeah, so this is the final look. So yeah, I really like the way that my makeup turned out. Honestly, I've been doing so good with my makeup, especially like stepping out of my comfort zone and everything like that. And I got big lashes, so I've been feeling myself. So yeah, you know, it's honestly just all great. But yeah, I really like the way that this look is. This look came out, and if you like it, then please like, comment, subscribe, and do this look yourself. I love you all. Thank you so much. Bye.